they assumed prescription would be used sparingly and consistently. They assumed there would be a clear standard for what counts as support for a prescribed organisation. The HTS material shows that standard never existed. And this is where Powell becomes a political and legal liability to them. His NGO's role in mediating with HTS is not disputed. Some elements are alleged, but the core involvement is reported across multiple open sources. Powell's work sits right at the junction between foreign policy mediation and counterterrorism designation. When Starmer put him in charge of national security, he didn't just inherit his experience, he inherited the contradictions built into it. And when the government decided to prosecute and arrest Palestine Action supporters, they did so under a framework that Powell oversees. This is the heart of the problem. You cannot run a foreign policy where proscribed groups are engaged, cultivated, and eventually delisted for strategic reasons, while simultaneously running a domestic policy where the public itself is criminalised for supporting a non-violent movement. The inconsistency is not an ethical issue, it's a legal one. The Terrorism Act cannot survive that contradiction in court. And this is what the government refuses to admit. Prescription only works as a legal instrument when the state looks like it's applying it evenly. It depends on the appearance of neutrality. And once you break that appearance, once the public can point to two groups treated in opposite ways for reasons that have nothing to do with risk, the whole system starts to creak. And the HTS revelations don't just break the appearance, they vaporise it.